Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Creative Hands by Shay. Today I will be sharing with you how to create a bikini cover up. So I am using a Crafter Square yarn. These are 100% acrylic. It has 410 yards on them. I am also going to use a Bernat Premium, which is also an acrylic yarn, and it is a medium size 4 yarn. The recommended hook is a 5mm. However, the Crafter Squares did not state the size hook, but I will be using 6.0mm crochet hook to create this job here. And for the Bernat, I will be using a 5.0mm crochet hook. You will also need your scissors and your yarn needle here, and you will need a stitch marker to complete your work. So these are the Jamaican colors. This black here is for the people, the green is for the grass, and also the yellow is for the sunshine. And to my regular viewers and subscribers, I do appreciate you watching my videos. Thank you so much. And if you're new to my channel, please do subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified each time I post a video. Thank you so much, guys. Let's jump in the video. So to begin, you will first insert your hook like this, wrap it around, pull up a loop, and pull through. So that's your slip knot there. Pull down your yarn on your hook. Make sure that your yarn is sliding on the hook like that. And then you're going to chain 98. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure when you're making your chains, don't make them too tight because we will be working in the back ridges here of your chains. So I will continue making my chain, and you can go ahead and make your 98 as well, and I'll see you at the end. So now I have chained my 98 chains, and we will be working in the back ridges as I stated before. So you can turn over your work like this. You will skip this first stitch here, the second one, and in the third one you will work your first double crochet. So yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, pull, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through the next 2, yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through the next 2 here. Yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through the next 2. So continue doing the same thing, and I'll see you at the end. So now I have finished my foundation, and this is what it looks like. So what I will be doing now, I will be cutting this off. And I will be joining the black here. So what you can also do is tie here so that it is well secured. Just gonna give it another tie again. Okay. So now that is all secured, just gonna put that in the back, and you're gonna chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then you're gonna chain 1 for space, so that's 4. Now you're going to turn your work, and you're going to skip this one here, and in the next you're going to make a double crochet, chain 2, So we'll be doing the V-stitch, yarn over. In the same stitch, you're going to make another double crochet. So this yarn is very light and it is stretchy. As I stated, I have never worked with the bigger yarn like this before and with the smaller one, so I hope that this turns out well, or the way that I want it to turn out. So now you're going to chain one and you're going to skip one and you're going to go in the next and you're going to make another V there. You're going to chain two in the same, that's your second V, chain one and skip this one and you go in the next one and make another set of V, chain two and go in the same stitch, and you're going to continue doing this same thing, chaining your two, then chaining your one, making your next V and go right along. So this will be the pattern for the entire front and back. So we'll be making the front part first and then we'll be making the back afterwards. So I will see you at the end of this round. So now I am at the end of my first row here, and I am going to chain my one, and right where my stitch marker is, I am going to make one double crochet. Just going to take that out. After I make my one double crochet, I am going to chain 1, 2, 3, and 4. So the fourth one will be my space chain. So turn your work. And go in the V and make 1, chain 2, yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, and make another double crochet. So that's your next V there. Chain your one and go over to the next V, and you're basically gonna do the same. So I will be changing colors from time to time. So I will go up depending on what pattern you want yours to be. If you want it to be the exact same thing that I will be doing, you can watch to see when I will be changing my pattern, and you can follow from there. But if you want to just do it your way, you can also do that. You can go 3 black up and then you can change to green, but I will be going about 5 black up and then I'll change to green. So you can continue doing the same sequence, and once it reaches to your desired length, you can stop there and then start to make the second part of the top. So continue making your V's. Remember your chain 1 space and chaining 2 when you're making your V. Insert your hook in there and complete your V. So continue doing this, and I will see you when I will be changing my color. So guys, now I have reached 5 rows of black, and now I will be changing my color. So I'll be changing to the green, And this is how I will be doing it, just as I did when I was doing changing the yellow with the black. So I'm just gonna tie that to make sure that it is well secured. And I'll cut the black off. Pull down and then chain 2, 3 for double crochet and 1 for my chain 1 space. And then turn your work and continue to work in your V's. So yarn over, insert your hook, pull up your loop, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through the next 2, chain 2, 1, 2, yarn over, insert your hook in the same space, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through the next 2, and that is your first V right there. Chain 1 for your chain 1 space, yarn over in the next V. You're going to do the same thing. Make your double crochet, chain in your 2 in the same space, make another double crochet, and continue doing that. So as I stated, I will be doing 5, and then I will be changing my color. So anyhow you want to do yours, you can. If you want to do the same thing, you can also do the same thing. So I will see you at the end of making the first part here, and technically the back will be the same, so I will see you at the end. So guys, my bikini cover up is almost completed, and this is what it looks like so far. So I have made the front and the back. So I made the back a little bit longer than the front. It's optional if you want to do that as well, or if you want yours to be short. You don't have to follow the exact measurement as what I did, depending on how long you want yours. I wanted mine to be long, so that's the reason why I made mine so long. However, I went ahead and I pinned my neckline here. So this is measured 14 inches, and I also went ahead and I tack my neckline here. So I tack here, and I also tack this side as well. So I will be showing you how to tack here and also how to tack this side. So you can see the colors blending in, looking all pretty and nice. So for the arm, I will be sewing down the side. So see where I have this pin here, I count 8 holes in, and I will be stitching from here, go down to create that flowy kind of you know, that jewelry looking at the side. So that's the effect that I'm going for, and my arm will be through this side here. So let me just show you the measurements. So I will show you exactly. So as I stated, this is measured 32 inches long, and oops, let me just pin that back together. Okay, so this side is measured 9 inches long, and this side is also measured 9 inches long, and the center part here is 14 inches long. So that is equal to 32. So it doesn't matter what color you use to stitch the side, because it's not really going to show, because the side will be jeweling down. So I'll just show you how I stitch the part here. So it's very quick and easy, nothing hard to do. It's just a simple in and out locking or stitch, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. So all I did was to put my yarn like this. So I string my needle, and I'm just gonna remove my stitch marker here so I know exactly where to add my hook. And I'm gonna go in between here, even though this will pull through, but you'll see how I will be locking it. So I'll go through this side and I'll come right down to the end here, and then I'll go back under and I'll pull it so that it is locked like that. And then I'll just go back under again, just doing it a few times so that it is well locked in. So you can see that there. So now it is locked in, and just gonna do it again. Just want to make sure that it is well secured. Okay, so now that I have that locked in, I will just go ahead and I will just weave in my tail here. If you want to like give it a tie, you can do so before you weave it in, but I think it should lock enough. So I'm just weaving in the tail now, and you can do a good amount of weaving if you'd like. Doesn't really matter. So I'm just gonna cut this part off here, and that is good to go. So I'm just gonna do it with the end here as well. So I'm just gonna insert here, and I'm basically doing the same thing as I did before. I just want it to be straight. Okay, so you can see that, and I'm just gonna go over into one of the stitch here. You can weave it in however you like, as long as your weaving tail is not showing. Weaving is always easy, well, the easiest part of the job to do. So I'm just gonna go in and out here. If you don't know how to, you can watch me closely to see how I'm doing it in and out so that it does not show. You can also zoom your phone screen. If you're watching from your phone, you can just pinch the screen and zoom as well. But I will be making this video as clear as ever, so you can see that you can't see where I was stitching or where I was losing the tail. So now that is finished. So now I have both sides, all three sides locked in together. So now I will be moving on to closing the sides. So I'll just straighten that part up, and then you will see just easy in and out stitch going down here. So guys, I will be doing my sewing here on this side. So I'll be sewing coming down here to match back up with this stitch marker here. So as I stated, I'm just basically gonna go in and out with this sewing. So I'm just gonna show you what I will be doing. If you want to do yours, depending on the type of yarn that you're using, if you want to do yours on the wrong side or the back side, whatever you want to call it, you can do that. But for me, it doesn't really matter where I will be sewing, because it won't be showing when I will be doing my stitches. So I'm just going in and out through the O's, the bigger O's. So I won't let you watch me doing all of this. So I'm just showing you what I am doing and how you can close the sides of your cover up. So continue doing that, and I will see you at the end. Once I'm done doing this, then my bikini cover up is completed. So now I have reached my stitch marker, and I will be just cutting the yarn off, and I'm just going to basically tie here just to make sure that it is secured. Give it another tie, and that's finished. I'm just going to take this out. Don't need these anymore. And yeah, so you can see here. So if you had done this on the back side here, or the inner part here, this is how it would have looked, but I did mine on the right side so you can see the stitching going down. But it's the same thing on this side as well, and you can measure how many inches in you want to go in, but as I stated, I count the holes along, and it's 8 holes from here to here, and that's how I measured my side to go on. So I'll just show you the end look by trying it on and let you see what it actually looks like. But yeah, I really love the way how it turns out. It looks like a big skirt but when you put it on, then you will see the beauty of this cover up here. So I really do love it. I hope you love this tutorial, and if you're new to my channel, please do subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can be notified each time I post a video. And to my viewers and my subscribers, thank you so much again. Until next time, guys, bye.